Home to nearly 500 bird species in an unorthodox architectural style home on the west coast, Half Moon Bay is a small city on the California coast just south of San Francisco. From the strings of stunning white sand beaches, historic local artisan shops to breathtaking mountain ridges, and home to a number of family-owned farms. Hi, my name is 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐬, producer, graphic designer, joined of course by my talented husband, Dominic 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐬, videographer and editor of B&A's first travel guide series. Here's our 24 to 48 hour plan. If you're coming from San Francisco, you would take I-280 South and California 1 South Pacific Coast Highway for a 30-minute drive to our first destination, Montara State Beach. From there would be a 6-minute drive from California 1 south onto Capistrano Road, great location for bird watching and hiking. Our third destination would be an ideal quick lunch or drink stop, just 15-minute drive from Pillar Point. From there would be a short drive towards Verde Road on a fun farm activities. Fifth destination would be about 18-minute drive heading southwest on Verde Road. Then we have second to the last spot, which is heading back northeast on Pigeon Point Road towards Highway 1 north on Higgins Canyon Road. And finally, our last destination, just a 6-minute drive from our previous stop. So join us as we explore Half Moon Bay. First stop on the list, we have the Montara State Beach. To access the beach, there's a steep set of steps located behind a oceanfront Peruvian upscale restaurant called La Costanera. This beach is popular among surfers and local fishing around the area. It is also one of the cleanest beaches in Northern California. It is our personal favorite beach to visit as it is always so peaceful and most of all not overcrowded. When visiting, please make sure not to leave trash behind. Oh, and beware of undertow if you ever decided to swim. Pillar Point Marsh. It is one of many great places to birdwatch in Half Moon Bay. About 20% of Northern American bird species can be seen at this marsh. Unfortunately, when we visit the area, it was overcast and isn't really ideal for bird watching, but Dominic did manage to find a few.
Alright, it's one of the worst days to film, but we got one bird. There it is. Look at that. It's so foggy we can't see anything, but we got this guy right here. Or gal. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what we came for. Bird watching at its finest. So majestic, this bird. Oh, we got one more, we got another bird. Yeah. The trip was not a waste. Pretty sure these are just standard seagulls, but it's okay. Oh! Yeah. Oh god, the tripod's flopping. Look at that, majestic.
Some examples of birds that are found are categorized by year-round birds, migrants, summer visitors, winter visitors, uncommon year-round visitors, and lastly we have the birds we define as rarities, as these species were given an county abundance code 4, 5, or 6. 4 equals rare, observed in a very small numbers and perhaps not in each year. 5, extremely rare, fewer than 10 records of occurrence in season indicated. 6, accidental record, fewer than 10 times in San Mateo County and offshore waters. Next to the list, we have Cameron's Restaurant, Pub and Inn. Cameron's has definitely had a lot to offer. The inn being built 100 years ago, This establishment is enriched with history and stories starting back in the 20s, when bootleggers used to make their brews in the canyon and bringing them back to the inn, where they'd then be shipped to San Francisco up until recent years of celebrities and sports legends spotted in the pub, such as Danny Glover, Pierce Brosnan, and Harry Potter just singing karaoke. With the inn constantly changing, owner Cameron Palmer absolutely brings out the best to make you feel like you just traveled to England. Offering a unique English pub, inn, and restaurant, it will definitely accommodate everybody from pub that boasts 19 beers on tap, 60 plus in bottles, and a famous 2,000 plus beer can collection that surely every 21 up men and women can enjoy. A restaurant that friends and family can dine into, as well as dog-friendly designated seating area. Unfortunately, due to COVID-19 safety precautions, we were not able to film inside, but you can still dine in with their outside seating. Oh, and before I forgot, they also have a world-famous double-decker smoking bus. Over 87 years, pumpkins have always been way of life at Aratas Pumpkin Farm, serving locals and throughout the United States. For $15 each, you can challenge yourself with this world-famous Minotaur's Labyrinth hay maze, which in all honesty, it wasn't quite easy as we thought. Thus, we spent at least 20 minutes or more frolicking inside the maze. There are so much more attractions inside the farm, from choosing your pumpkin in different variations on the Pumpkin River or petting goats and bunny rabbits. They surely have something to enjoy for everyone. Situated on a cliff on Central California coast is a lighthouse built in 1871. Pigeon Point Lighthouse was first lit on the sunset of November 15, 1872, guiding mariners. Using a first-order Fresnel lens which comprised 1,008 prisms, although the original lens is no longer in use, the lighthouse is still an active U.S. Coast Guard aid to navigate using an automated LED beacon. Although the lighthouse was closed to the public for almost 20 years, California State Parks secures a funding restoration project and has slowly completed ground-level projects including oil bunker exterior and interior, picket fence, keeper's office, and oil room. As for the signal building and the tower, the construction is expected to begin this year. Until the restoration project is done, Pigeon Point Lighthouse will remain closed, but it may still be viewed from the grounds. James Johnston, a 49er pioneer, built his house between 1851 to 1853, sitting on a hill overlooking the Pacific Ocean and south of Half Moon Bay. James Johnston immigrated from Ohio to California in pursuit of gold during the California Gold Rush. The house inspiration was a common architectural style on his hometown in Ohio. His classic New England salt box has a distinct slope roof, brings the second story back to a one-story at the back of the house. The house became abandoned and unprotected and damaged over time. Luckily, with the help of local community and preservationist groups who recognize the unique architectural structure of the house, they've managed and restored it and maintained the house. Once again, due to COVID, we were not able to see up close, but it is scarcely open with normal hours from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. every third Sunday of January to September, and it is closed October through December. And finally, to our last destination, Spanishtown Arts and Crafts. A variety of shops are in this area, including art gallery, statuary, and outdoor related stuff. But the main drawing attention of this place is a group of metal life-size dinosaur sculptures. The work of art and details of each sculptures are very impressive. Well, that's it for today's video. Let us know in the comments down below if you think we've missed anything. Thank you for watching. We hope that you find this video helpful on your next day trip here in Half Moon Bay. For more travel guides just like this about the Bay Area, please subscribe and consider clicking the notification bell to get notified on our new uploads. We'll see you next time.